Okay, Isha, can you see the letter now?
Yes, sir.
Fine. So give it a read. Get to know what the essence of it is. As in, have you have known that we have to elaborate on each of these bullet points. So and by making a relevant story kind of thing. So take 2 3 minutes and get yourself accustomed to this scenario, and we'll start then. Okay. Have you made a story in your mind, as in what you're going to write about?
Yes, sir.
So what do you think? What should we write here?
Sir, I've thought about that. The reason for the noise is that woodwork is going on in my house,
Mhm.
and the reason we have appointed the carpenters were that uh, all the walls that we had shortage of space for keeping our clothes. So we thought of installing new cupboards, but the cupboards which were ready-madely given from the shops were not of that quality. So we
Mhm.
decided to make it at our home. So he's a very old person who the carpenter is an old person,
Okay, Isha,
and
since you're still, I would say, giving me points about bullet point one, you do not have to write so many reasons. Okay,
hmm,
there being this reason that there is some construction work going on, and because of that, you are not able to, um, you know, restrict the noise. It's more than
hmm,
enough. Do not write 5 or 6 reasons, as in I have to have this, and the person is old, and we went there and we didn't get something ready made or something. Do not be so elaborate that you just get stuck to only one point. Do you remember the first letter you wrote? It was too long.
hmm,
It's okay, one or two, as in it is written reasons. So what I had thought was that some kids have come from my brother's house, and the second one was construction only. More than enough.
hmm. Okay, sir.
Okay, then how would you apologize?
It's a matter of, so like this. We can write that it's a matter of just a week. and the almost the work is done and it won't happen in future. So this point is
No,
a
the
little
second
bit
bullet
short.
point, apologize.
Uh, like I've written that the work is done. It's just a matter
Mhm.
of a week.
That is describe what action you will take types of thing. You are talking
Uh,
about the third bullet point.
mhm. So I really apologize for the inconvenience which has been caused
Hmm.
to you.
Very
In
good.
future, I would take this in mind and we'll get the work constructed in the workshop only and just get
Hmm.
it installed over here. So like we can write like this, no?
Yeah, as in again, do not have to, give your future course of action or something. Try to stick to what is there as the heading. As in apologize, you do not need to tell the person that I'm going to do this in the future or that in the future. Apology means apology. Do not be so
Okay.
elaborate that again, do not waste time.
No, no, we don't need to make a paragraph on this.
You have to make, okay, first, that is why I'm gonna do this letter for you right now also, but I wanted you to come up with a template before I did my thing. I will write a paragraph, you will see as in how to apologize in 3 lines.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember this thing? A paragraph means more than one sentence, it doesn't mean 15 sentences.
Yes, sir.
So and you do by paragraph you do not have to write 15, 16, 14 lines only, then can it be a paragraph? That's not the case. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Then the last point.
In future, I'll take in this scene we have to describe the future only, na? Describe what actions you will take. The work is
Hmm.
almost done and it won't take too long. So
Hmm.
I really apologize. Nahi. So 2 lines are sufficient for this.
No, as in now you have the opportunity to say a lot. Apologize was one thing. Action you will take can have some can have some elaboration. Try to, as in I will take care. I am gonna install a soundproof system. या कुछ ऐसी बकवास कुछ भी.
Hmm.
Okay. See, first of all, the tone of this letter should be semi-formal.
Okay.
Why I say so is because I'm writing to a neighbor. I can't be and that to neighbors. So I cannot be WhatsApp and all because they are not my brothers and sisters or friends and all. So it cannot be informal, but I cannot be too formal also. As in, I cannot write maybe I received your complaint and my action is in the offing. It's a very formal expression, in the offing. That means it's going to be there in some time. It's going to be there soon. So you have to maintain the dignity, but you cannot be very, very, I would say, you cannot be too formal too. So
Hmm.
um, then after that, I'm going to do the thing to you, the thing for you. Let's see. Let me read the prompt again.
So in this letter, whom will address? A
You
single
can write
person
a
or a
fake name. Yeah,
no?
you neighbors can also mean a family, no? So you
Yeah,
can write, dear Mr. Agarwal.
yeah. I've written like this only.
Hmm. Okay, let me read the prompt. Give me 1 minute, and then I will write the letter for you. You will write your version later.
Hmm.
Okay, we can start like this. One sec. Where's the razor? One sec. So let's see. I can write, dear Mr. Agarwal, okay. So the question was about, as in, there is a kind of noise from your house and it has disturbed your neighbors and all. Before jumping on to the first bullet point, of course, I'll have to give an introduction or something so that the procedure afterward is clear. So, you see, dear Mr. Agarwal, as neighbors, we should always be open to one another. Thus, I'm thankful to you for coming ahead with the issue in regard to the noise that is originating from my home or house. It is disheartening that the hubbub means noise, has caused trouble to you and the Sharmas. Understood? Isha?
Yes, sir. हाँ जी sir.
What happened? I fine.
Yeah, yeah, fine.
Okay, okay, sorry. Now let's see what the first bullet point was.
Explain the reason for the
Yeah,
noise.
yeah, I'm opening the file. So your neighbors have recently written to you to complain about the noise from your house flat. Write a
Hmm.
letter to your neighbors. In your letter, explain the reasons for the noise. After that paragraph, now I will write about the first bullet point. See, So see, the first bullet point was explain the reasons for the noise. Actually, my sister's kids have come to stay. It's their academic break. You know, kids and silence are antonyms. On top, there is some construction going on in my house. बस reasons हो गए.
ठीक है सर, बट सर इससे जो
हम्म.
लेंथ है लेटर की थोड़ी शॉर्ट नहीं हो जाएगी?
नहीं, पहले में हमने कितने लिखे थे याद है? अच्छा, इसके गिनना जरा.
30 लेटर्स।
30
या
वर्ड्स हैं.
देन
एक
इट्स
सेकंड,
फाइन।
एक सेकंड, वन सेकंड. 30 इधर हो गए. तो वो वाला पैराग्राफ आई थिंक से थोड़ा सा बड़ा था, लेकिन हम उसको भी 30 लगा लेते हैं. 60. अभी दो बॉडी
हम्म।
पैराग्राफ्स पड़े हैं. तो मैं कोशिश करूंगा कि मैं अगले थोड़े से बड़े बना दूं कि उसमें 45 45 50 50 चले जाए. सो 150 कवर करना बहुत बड़ी मतलब बहुत मुश्किल नहीं होता.
ठीक है, राइट।
गेटिंग में. अब अगला
हम्म।
पॉइंट क्या था? अपोलोजाइज. तो इधर ना इरेजर का इशू, मैं उसी पे जाता हूँ.
सर इसी के नीचे कंटिन्यू कर लो।
इधर इरेजर नहीं
बहुत।
होता यार. सॉरी.
और इधर क्लासरूम वाली फीलिंग है वो। एक बार ही हमने परमानेंट मार्कर सब बोर्ड पे लिख दिया था। इसी के नीचे से लिख लो। काफी स्पेस है।
वो यार इधर ना वो नहीं है इरेजर. मेरे को इरिटेशन होती है, वो गंदा बहुत है. ओके, अपोलोजाइज. नाउ लेट्स सी. अच्छा देखो, apologize था, तो I'm extremely sorry. I know your parents are old and the din मतलब शोर शराबा, and the din, sorry, can hamper their sleep. I know the I know that the Sharma's children have their exams soon. I'm extremely guilty of the oral. See, ORAL, oral is about the mouth.
Hmm.
AURAL, oral is related to hearing. Okay,
ठीक
I'm
है सर.
extremely guilty of the oral problems. इधर that भी लिख लेते हैं. I'm extremely guilty of the oral problems that my residence has made you face. होगी apology.
Hmm.
Okay, count the numbers. Count the number of words here.
42.
42, 30, 72, maybe. Okay, third. Sorry, 72, and let's take 33 over there. So 105, maybe.
Hmm. So like next 45 words.
42 here, 30 over there. Let's take 33 in the first one because it was a bit longer, probably. So 105 maybe. Yeah, 40. And we have to write those take care and all those things also, no? So it's perfectly fine. Okay, so let's talk about the last bullet point now. So this one states that describe what action you will take. Okay, so let's see. Okay, Isha. So describe what action you will take. I'm going to make amends. मतलब मैं भरपाई करूंगा. ईशा आवाज आ रही ना?
Yes, sir.
I'm
Amends
going
or
to make
amendment?
amends. I'm going
Okay.
to make amends. मतलब मैं भरपाई करूंगा. I'm sending the children back. About the construction work, I'm going to stall it for some time. Stall means that you're going to discontinue it. Next month, when you and your family will have gone abroad for 2 months, I will restart the work. Luckily, at that point, the young Sharmas also will have taken their exams.
Hmm.
Understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay, count the number of words.
57.
57. So I think done, as in we had about maybe 105 before.
45 here. Yes, sir.
So we have written 57 here. I hope you know that an apostrophe s is counted in the word only, as in its it apostrophe s is one word.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So even if I have not been able to, fulfill the condition of the word limit, you can still, as in, make take it 10 words ahead or 10 words back in the real thing. This is something I'm jumping here and there, so there could be that problem. But overall, I have told you as in how to tackle this letter. Now, how I will end
Okay.
it, let's see. Okay, go on.
Close. Closing only. I was asking.
Closing, yeah. Hmm. So I hope you will be relieved by my assurance. Regards, सुधीर छाबड़ा. एक चीज और लिख सकते हैं, रुक. हाँ, So if you want me to do something else too, feel free to contact me. Regards, Sudhir Chavda. Okay, there should be a line break between contact me line and regards line.
Mm-hmm.
Understood?
Yes, sir.
Any doubts regarding in this letter now? Take your
No,
time,
no, sir.
absorb it. Take 2 minutes, as in recollect whatever we have done, and then I'll conduct a speaking test.